Hello. I received a message from my future self just about a week ago, and it was part of a group meditation that our tea time tribe had done, and I've been procrastinating making this video because of perfectionism, right? I want to make the perfect video. I want to be able to perfectly express the message. And so I hadn't really figured out how to do that. And so I've been procrastinating. I've been holding off on it. And thanks to Lune, she's also in the Tea Time tribe, and she posted a video just now about don't try to be perfect, be you. And so thank you for that message, and here I am making my video. So we were having a spiritual group meditation led by Ari. And if you wish to know who these people are, you can find the sample of our last tea time session in and amongst my videos. I think I can also put links to their channels in my description. I'll try doing that. So we were carrying out this meditation, and the point of the meditation was to get us together with our future selves. But not only those, but our spirit guides, and indeed they were there. Sometime I will try to make a video trying to express who are my spirit guides. It's pretty out there. It's pretty woo-woo, so to speak. And then the inner child was there. My inner child was just in awe of everything. And that is the essence of my inner child. If somebody asks me, who is your inner child? I say, my inner child is just this kid that exists in a state of wonder and awe over how awesome everything is. And so, yeah. Inner child was there for our little meeting, and the meeting took place in my future home, and I'm happy to say it was this nice, cozy log home with a stone fireplace in the middle of the woods, and it happened to be winter time. And in fact, I went cross-country skiing on a frozen lake with my future self. And my future self was very excited to see me. Of course, he had been expecting me because he had remembered this very meditation that we had had. And so he gave me some awesome information. And it's basically my physics theory in its completed form. And so, that brings up a time loop question, right? Who came up with the idea for my theory, right? I got the idea from my future self. My future self has the idea from me getting the idea from my future self. Sort that one out. It's one of those paradoxes that begs you to look for an additional hidden dimension. So now I am shifting gears. What I have been focusing on is quantum field theory, specifically quantum electrodynamics, the U1 phase symmetry of the Dirac field, and how that gives rise to all of the Maxwell formulas of electromagnetism, and how the basic principles of special relativity emerge from those electromagnetic laws, and then how general relativity emerges from special relativity. And, I had a suspicion that special and general relativity can be connected back to quantum field theory through space-time algebra, which is a type of algebra first made use of by Paul Dirac when he was really forming the foundation of quantum field theory. And of course, it's been developed a great deal since. But what my future self told me is that it is, in fact, space-time algebra that creates the second pathway between relativity and quantum mechanics or quantum physics. But it's a different route from that goes through electromagnetism. So now my task is to review my course on space-time algebra so that I can form this connection according to what my future self told me. So that's what I'll be doing. There's a course that I have on YouTube that I went through 2 years ago or so and forgot most of it. I'm going to have to learn again about what a space-time product is. Apparently it's you have to use the space-time metric, the Minkowski metric, and then there's another part of the space-time product called the wedge product. And then you have these mathematical objects called p-vectors, where like a 0 vector is a simple function, then a 1 vector is just a vector, like the same vectors that we know and love. And then there are bivectors, trivectors, quad vectors, and the quad vector is a key entity in that it is how we get ourselves into the Schrödinger equation. And that's the whole thing. That's what we're trying to do. Get ourselves from relativity and metrics into the Schrödinger equation. And it's going to be a quad vector that it seems is going to be able to do that. But it's going to take me a good year to go through that course again and try to identify the links. But here's the thing. I love the journey. I'm actually excited to do this because it's going to be fun in and of itself. Getting to a solution, getting to success, oh yeah, that's going to be fabulous. And I know it's going to happen because I've heard it from the future. Far out. But is it going to be a grind? Is taking a course in space-time algebra going to suck? Absolutely not. It's going to be awesome. I remember being mind blown when I went through it the last time, and so I get to do it again, and my inner child is really excited to learn something again. And you know, when I went through it before, I didn't quite have the motivation to remember everything from it that I have now. So I'm excited. We're going to learn space-time algebra. All right. So, yes, if you made it to this point in the video, it's probably on account of watching me be excited about it. Thanks for that. And if you like this video, please press the like. And if you're new here, welcome. Please subscribe to my channel. I look at things from a spiritual perspective, things like my spirit guides, source consciousness, being a fractal of source, my inner child, my future self, my higher self, all of that. But then what really excites me and what I like to share is how we might describe these far out things in terms of actual scientific theory, right? Like, how did that happen that I traveled into the future and made a link with my future self? You know, is there something within quantum physics and relativity that can explain that? Or from the perspective of my future self, how do you talk to your past self? Isn't the past something that has already formed and become solid? I mean, my future self very well may have changed the past, right? How does that work? See, that is the kind of thing I love to think about, and I love to discuss with others and learn about, and I'd love to have some answers to. So, very well. All right.